Alright, so I made the recent discovery that apparently you can't explain instant locations with just one slide, because it's really confusing for people, which, you know what, I think I get that. It's basically this exact same setup here with just a simple teleport, but except it's kind of on steroids, so I'm gonna explain it in thorough detail here, and I'm gonna demonstrate it step by step. So first off, we got this. What's that? Oh, it's on the other computer. Completely. It's Windows. Anyway, so starting up, we got a simple teleport right here. It's just if you don't understand how this basic setup works, then you should probably familiarize yourself with that before watching this, but basically you just click this, teleport to the ground. It's that simple, right? So what if you wanted to get anywhere in the universe instantly with this setup? Well, that's easy. You just teleport the laser translator and here to that place with the coordinates. So I'm just going to teleport it to right there on Earth. 34, 7, 5, 15. Oh, it's actually right there. Whatever. And so now, pretty simple, right? Hypothetically, you can get it anywhere in the universe by just knowing the coordinates and sending it there. And you gotta know how to do that, because sending these to every single instant location via pilot seat or whatever is gonna take you an unimaginably long amount of time, I'll just say. So it's better to do it with F3X. And what's even better is, as long as it's anchored, turn collision off, transparency off, or on, or whatever, like that, and teleport it to where you want. This time I'm going to send it to somewhere far out in the universe, not on Earth. I'm going to look up my coordinates. Give me a second here. Let's go with Raxus. So, negative 4, 3, 6, 5, 5. Enter. 1, 3, 1. 3, 2, 8, 6. Alright, so it's over there, it's at Raxus, and it's facing the ground right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clone it, and we're going to move the clone one stud below it. So 1, 3, 1, 5, 2. So now, you teleport there. Instead of teleporting to the ground, I teleported mid-air. And you gotta know how to do that, because you're gonna want your TARDIS to fall a little bit upon teleporting so it doesn't get stuck in the ground. So it's crucial to know that you gotta teleport the laser translator in there by, first you make it visible, you make it non-collided, you make it anchored, it's facing the ground, you teleport it there with F3X, clone it, then teleport the clone below it, just a little bit below it. So it teleports you to this face on the clone in midair. So you get all that, right? So that's just how to get the locations there. So what if I wanted to teleport my TARDIS there? And so you think, okay, well, that's simple. I'll just select all of this and then shrink it all down and move it into the exterior there, and then when I click the button on the console, it's going to teleport the interior there, right? Well, the problem with that is that when you're trying to get like 6 or 7 instant locations, trying to cram all of those teleports in here is a lot, and it's going to be extremely difficult just to fit it all in there. It's going to be real crowded in there too. So a much better way to do it is to get a single laser translator for all of them. So if you can imagine tons of these simple teleports leading to the kind of location I described earlier, with like it's facing into its clone over there. Tons of them all shrunk down and facing into this, and then the single laser translator end for this goes in the TARDIS itself. So I'm just gonna anchor this, weld it. Hopefully it's not gonna bug out when I do this. Okay, good, it works. Alright, so now, when you press... Hey, hang on, I gotta demonstrate something. When you press the button on the console, it's, yeah, I'm just gonna go there because I didn't save location. It teleported here. Because the, well, I'm pretty sure you get it by now. I should have saved the location there. Here, give me a second. So yeah, this is a really expensive way to modify your TARDIS in the game. But it could be worth it, depending on if you can earn the credits for it. For me, it's worth it, because I don't like having to slowly fly to every single solar system, because the drone is extremely slow like that. So just being able to instantly teleport wherever you want is really helpful. So, I guess to recap, you move the laser translator end for each of these via F3X, have it invisible, non-collided, and anchored, and then just teleport it there, then teleport its clone right below it. For all several of these that you hook up to this, which has its laser translator end facing the ceiling inside the TARDIS itself. The buttons for each of these is on the console. So you press the button, the TARDIS will teleport to said instant location. So yeah, hopefully that explains it well enough. If it doesn't, I'll probably remake this video to be less janky and confusing if I can. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.